Allez, c'est parti, suite de l'histoire. Alors non, je vais pas la garder monnaie. Hop. On s'était arrêté à quel moment? Ouais, on était dans le tombeau du Desmun. On avait rencontré Lidius. Ah oui, et là on va rentrer dans le noyau. Ok.
Dangerous, oppressive,
Oh.
chaotic.
Oh putain. Arrêtez avec Ryan tombe, laissez-nous lui casser la gueule.
What a beaut.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So you back up.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances may be small.
What are you two going on about?
Non,
If you wanna
non,
stop me,
putain,
quit
Herta, ne
about
fais
it.
pas ça. Par pitié que je me gourre.
I'll take that silence as a no. Use
As your enemy, but should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, I won't mind witnessing it with my own.
You will initiate the destruction's
J'ai
chain
beaucoup
reaction.
trop... Non, putain.
But you'll also become the perfect
J'avais dit
scholar.
parfait. Non. Non, putain. Pitié, pas de Herta 2.
curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droid, the cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel? Even and... Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Perda, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Oh, ça aurait été tellement insane qu'ils nous révèlent les modèles d'autres ennemis.
There's no such thing as unity in the system.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic.
Oh, Juan May.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Hoka.
Bel et bien de la petite sorcière. Link qui fait une faute. Ok.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
Le plus grand raté des ennemis.
easy.
Le raté en question a juste construit sa veste. Voilà.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
Ah.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be
Ok,
here
non, il est
anyway.
occupé à tout
Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13.
No.
If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's
No.
place. And
Attends, j'ai bien compris. Je surcadencerai immédiatement le sceptre et m'auto-couronnerai à la place de tombeau de fer. Ensuite, je me relierai à tombeau à tête de droïde. Donc on a 1 heure système et demie avant le sacrifice d'Arta.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Hocus Spotless.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to...
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect.
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care. Consider this a threat. Either put down
Du
your
coup, elle
shield
est
or die with the entire
la
cosmos.
maîtresse du silence, comme il l'appelle. Elle serait nécrologue.
Je
sais même pas si ça se dit. Par contre, c'est curieux. Pourquoi j'ai pas de notif? Il y a un problème avec le live. Non, le notif est bien parti. Ok.
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will all...
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental... Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus, as of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandar.
Tous les Xandars de l'univers. Putain, donc il est pas mort. C'est qu'un seul Xandar.
Will become her representatives and stop all external interference.
Ah bah oui, lui forcément ça l'arrange.
My reasons, curiosity. That is all.
Pourquoi ça a l'air de l'ennuyer qu'il exécute son plan?
Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. But
Did you all just treat me as a side character? I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to
Du domaine
observe.
quantique.
So,
Ok.
you're happy to bring me a tea set from Planet Screw.
Donc on a la maîtresse du silence qui visiblement utilisait la mort. On a Roi de May avec la biologie. On a Docteur Primitif avec l'évolution. Ou du moins les animaux. Quoique ça revient un peu au même avec Roi de May et la génétique. Et à ça avec le domaine quantique. Très curieux de savoir ce qu'étudient les autres. Herta, elle c'est un peu une touche à tout. Enfin, principalement les bizarreries. Et on a la mécanique avec Scrowly.
After everything's over,
Sérieux.
come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
Je ne peux pas m'empêcher de voir là Oyovers qui se joue du sip Herta Roi de May.
I always give the same
Et un
response to
grand
plans
merci,
that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all...
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with you,
Putain, c'est vrai, oui, il s'appelle plus.
address me as
Hein?
Xander.
Attends, mais c'est Xandar ou Lycurgus? Je comprends plus rien.
Lord Lycurgus? Could he...
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xander One.
Il aurait différentes marionnettes
In the role of
à travers l'univers, un peu comme Herta.
as a character within this.
Et chaque marionnette aurait sa propre identité et personnalité, plus un lien avec Xandar qui est du coup une personne à part entière. Ok.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
C'est peut-être la dernière fois que tu pourras lui dire, alors tant mieux.
I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it. And I might go into
Stephen's work is done.
I've been ready for ages. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoréus.
Oh.
For this world so deeply loved,
C'est vrai.
we'll write an ending,
Nous avons une
unlike
conclusion
any that
jamais
ever
vue.
was.
Pourquoi il a l'air inerte, Sazès?
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of him.
Que sortez de moi.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this.
Accident aussi. D'accord.
Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take.
You could say this prison was forged from Finan's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Let's embark on the final.
L'ultime, ça se flamme. Ouais. Ah bah oui, non, vous avez pas l'amélioration.
So this is what lies at the end of the
Oh,
West Wind.
alors voilà ce qui se trouve au contraire
Ravaged battlefield.
Maïdemos.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes, trailblazers of the Astral Express.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Kasui.
Oh.
Last of the 12 titans. Stand ready. Indeed, that journey remains vivid in my past.
Par contre, j'ai très peur de ce que deviendra Amphoréus après. J'ai très peu d'espoir quant à sa survie. On va passer à Il fait bien la différence entre elle, le 13e titan, le Deathmurge et Sirène.
That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world.
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else, since you've taken up her pen. Then right.
Ah mais du coup elle a vraiment remplacé Sirène en fait. Il n'y a pas les deux.
Until all is settled. Then inscribe her name in this final battle.
Ça fait bizarre de voir Medus comme ça.
This battlefield is a
De le voir aussi
testament to
sage.
the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade.
Peut-être parce que vous êtes trop calpas en
The
tête.
abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. I hear it. Finally.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times.
Très aurore.
If you knew that man, it is exactly that last flicker of flame. In this life, the song of strife shall not end.
Oui, Cré Aurore, ok, donc bah du coup, Flame. Ah, ou attends, Cré Aurore, ce serait le... Ah. Je suis pas sûr. Oh, et du coup, on a leur ult. Non, non, non. Pas d'auto, là. Même si, oui, j'avoue que... Bah, les...
Root here. Together we can do anything. That kind of hurts. Maybe this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
Ça m'aura pas l'ult du coup. Attends, mais il coûte que dalle en énergie. 40, ah bah ouais. Ah oui, non, je suis limité à 100% pour l'instant. En choix, avec les points de compétence que j'ai, j'aurais pu largement faire une compétence.
Life is not darkness with me.
Ah mais c'est un nouvel ennemi ça. Par contre il est de la propagation. Dead.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even...
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as... Take this.
Oh.
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of and the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small...
So, you're not coming?
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely... Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife. This march on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
Ces paroles me donnent un espoir pour l'avenir d'Amphoréus. Oui, non, trop tôt. Trop tôt et puis de... Les vannes que je suis... Je peux pas vraiment le faire très sérieusement. Ah oui, c'est vrai, attends, mais ça... Ouais, voilà. Boost de vitesse. Oh, Sifera.
Oh, finally! Great. You two ladies, really look alike.
Pas du tout.
Hold on, let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first.
Miaou. Non.
Meow. Demurge.
Ça aurait pu faire une si belle ref.
And this one with the flower. Gotta be a little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
But she's not wrong. Some flowers...
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that?
Toi, va vraiment falloir que ce pour la
Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell. It's not that simple.
Elle va peut-être me permettre de remonter un peu à Kiron.
Look, I dug 3,000 feet down.
A golden...
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This
room
is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. Then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations.
Et le moment est enfin arrivé.
So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back. Millions and millions of... He's probably the only one who could have endured that. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out longer. Sorry to keep you
J'aurais
waiting
préféré ne
this time.
pas me rappeler de sa fin du premier cycle.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight.
This time, its light will stand with.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal them. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky. And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a lie. Well, well. If it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Okay. Oh. Eh. Zéorio.
So even this vessel, you forged into a shackle.
Oh, Castorius.
I'm glad to see you again, Mister.
Castorus.
Looking back, I had only
Ah non,
one
c'est le
act of
chasseur de
salvation
flammes.
to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always... I won't forget.
Flame Weaver.
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for...
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before...
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos...
Non, non, le cosmos il va pas se marrer.
Please trust in us, wandering soul.
C'est quand même la mort d'un aïon. Majeur qui plus est.
Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright, and I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his...
There's another possibility. This may not...
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Castorus... this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than... Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp...
Resist it with the strength of your...
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame, casting off the name of death. Casteress, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars. And then, live as a human. And die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, the force of habit.
Alors sur ce coup-là, je voulais pas utiliser. Oh.
Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Grey Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit, and you're already.
Speaking of which, Miss Cipher, due to Locian.
Of course we do. Wait, that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Oh, right. It's my turn. Watch this.
Marre de ce cerveau.
Remember Oryx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on.
Elle a pas besoin, elle est Oryx.
Memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. See? Way better than that guy, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
On s'en fout, c'est la titan. C'est bizarre de le dire comme ça. Elle est le titan du temps. On s'en fout si elle dit bien la prière ou non. Elle va pas se prier elle-même. Il est long cet ascenseur par contre. Oh. Alors là, s'il n'y a pas Isilène... Ok, Isilène et Cersei. Enfin, Anaxa du coup, Anaxagora. Quoique, s'ils les font 2 par 2, ce sera Anaxa et Agley.
Look, the blade down here is already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered. But that light.
Ouais, c'est la même que.
It's toward cleansing blood. Still shimmering.
Ah, ok, donc il pensait pas. Ok, moi ça m'a dit... Moi ça m'a directement fait penser à la lumière, l'arbre de Cersei. Ah, Yesin, oh. Avec une harpe. Du coup on continuera le banquet avec Isilène. Marsouille, l'enjoué. Non,
So
Siri.
that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Yacintia. Non, Yacintia. Cynthia, c'est autre chose.
Hyacinth.
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely the golden blood has not faded.
Ça me fait bizarre du coup de voir Evernight, mais avec les explosions de Mars.
The people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Crateros, and countless others who have heeded Grey's call. Guided by the rainbow,
Amphoreans need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, The sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That or, as you've said before, right now...
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest cloud.
Bah, et elle nous a rien confié.
The melody. It's changed. He heard the voices of the people, who could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct, it takes flight and finds its way to him.
Coffret de l'esprit céleste. Quoi, pardon? Je viens de dire quoi là? Non, pas banque de données. Bibliothèque. Amphoréus. C'est une achète, donc ça va être plus simple. Soupir du calice d'abondance. Ah oui, calice d'abondance, oui. C'est aussi un nom de... Isilène. Les paroles sages laissées par la seigneuresse ravageuse connue sous le nom de Fantili. Qu'est-ce que ça fout là? Les paroles sages laissées ici par la seigneuresse ravageuse connue sous le nom de Fantili. Je sais que tu peux me voir. Dis-moi donc, à ton avis, qu'est-ce que j'attends en venant ici? Que le crâne de Zénie périsse de la main de son créateur. Ça veut dire qu'on a... Ça veut dire qu'il y a Tombeau de Fer et Fantili. On va avoir plusieurs seigneurs ravageurs. Qu'un sceptre vide attire les faveurs d'une nouvelle divinité. Qu'un seigneur nouveau-né offre au cosmos la gloire des cendres. Quelle scène époustouflante. Hélas, ce n'est pas cela. Ou plutôt, mes préoccupations vont bien au-delà de cela. Le couronnement ou la chute d'un collègue, ces choses-là sont-elles vraiment si importantes? Ce que j'espère, c'est ce que cette expédition pionnière donnera lieu à un beau spectacle. L'univers tout entier ressemble à une pièce de théâtre. Et pour que l'on s'en délecte, il faut bien qu'il y ait quelques rebondissements, n'est-ce pas? Alors... ouais, ok, c'est logique, elle est là, elle a Amphoréus, c'est normal. Par contre, j'ai un problème avec le vocabulaire qu'elle utilise, là. Elle parle... On dirait clairement qu'elle parle de l'allégresse qui est censée arriver à Eidostar pour la 4.x. Enfin, 4.0 du coup. Problème, c'est que... ça veut dire qu'on connaît déjà notre ennemi pour... On va devoir affronter Fantili à Eidostar. En tout cas, c'est bien, on pourra venger Tingyun comme ça. Quoique, je devrais l'appeler Fouguet maintenant. Ah, c'est une encre spatiale. Ok, donc ça c'est après. Hop. Va plus vite toi. Bon. Et là, ça allait vachement vite. Donc on commence avec Cynthia. On a déjà eu Castoris, donc Anaxa. On a eu les deux élèves. Pas 3 du coup, vu que Fainon il est pas vraiment présent, mais... Oh, il est fragment. Voilà, Anaxagoras. La branche de la séparation.
So all along, the demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the tree.
Mammifère rose à côté de
Your
l'élève.
classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Non. Tu peux faire 1000 vannes sur Sirène, mais celle-là, elle est pas autorisée.
The sages of the grove do
D'autant que
call
t'avais
him
1000 vannes à
the
faire sur la lenteur de
sharpest
champ
eye
ulti.
in Emporius.
En dehors de la team Castoris.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem
Dixit,
child
ceux
on
qui
me.
me refilent tous leurs cas désespérés.
Also say that
Il
the
dit aussi que les
Titans
titans
are way
sont bien
better at
meilleurs
raising
pour
kids
élever les
than
enfants que
Caprices.
les capristes.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Non, non, t'as pas le droit.
I'm
T'as pas
sure
le droit de
you
voler
know
cette
just how to
citation.
guide them. Right?
Je suis sûr que vous saurez les guider comme il faut.
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves.
Oh non, pas une interro
Way
surprise.
more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon
Ce
us.
serait tellement intéressant qu'ils se rencontrent avec Walt.
Still can't get through. No matter how
Attends,
many
attends.
times I
Sérieux?
tell
Je
them,
pensais qu'elle flipperait plus
they
d'interro
just can't
surprise.
seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance. Like insects trapped in amber. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw I've tried,
Ok.
but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well...
The conviction to save the world weighs far.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Hein? Quoi? C'est quoi ce bordel? Non, ça j'ai pas que ça. Oui, mais non, voilà. Hein? Attends, ça veut dire que je dois directement... Donc, faut que j'essaye pour... Oui, ça peut pas marcher. Ah, ça a brisé celui-là. Oh! Oh! Ok.
Aw, who turned off the lights? Pop quiz even has
Ouais,
good
l'un des
lighting.
interros surprises maintenant, le genre de la VFX.
That is where wishes.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name
Détruisez-les dans
Cosmos,
l'ordre.
one must first plunge into chaos. To seek a path for the primordial light.
Ok. Ouais. Ah, d'accord, donc c'est comme ça. Hein? Ah, donc je dicte la taille du rayon. Ah! Donc je... Ok, ça se... What? Attends, je me suis TP? Oh! Ok. D'accord, bah du coup j'ai accès qu'à celui-là, qui ça va. Ça efface ça et ça me donne accès à celui-là. Ça l'élargit un peu.
These creatures, they're ever someone, anyone.
Donc ça c'est l'assaut, c'est la mort d'une certaine manière de l'Élysée.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Du coup, là je vais avancer, mais c'est la frontière ici. Hop. Ce qui me donne accès à là-haut. Ah, et du coup maintenant je peux traverser comme ça, ok. Non, je peux pas aller aussi loin. Oh. À ce moment-là, c'est lequel exactement? C'est quand il a appris la relève d'Aglaé.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
Donc là, je redescends avec l'ascenseur.
The more weight he came to bear, but in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Et il reste plus que celui là-bas. Et sachant que la dite frontière est coupée, je peux aller jusqu'au bout. Du coup, pas d'un axe à X Aglaé. Dommage. Je suis triste.
This crystal is quiet.
Et ça, c'est la fin du, c'est la fin des cycles.
Can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet
the blaze was still not enough. Only by feeding the flames
can the echo in his heart still. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar.
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use...
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth. Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember...
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping its go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Et donc la suite, elle est où?
Take a seat anywhere you like.
Ah, on redescend avec le
I'm getting a migraine.
Niveau inférieur. Alors, quelle est la prochaine... Notre prochaine étape? Sachant qu'on n'a pas changé de zone. Vu ce qui reste, il pourrait y en avoir encore un autre. Mais écoute, ce serait Aglaé ou Isilène. Ah, attends, Isilène et Céridra. Putain, oui. Je l'avais complètement oublié, Furina. Et en plus, je me gourde de jeu. Je la respecte vraiment pas.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Ouais, voilà. Electra, le calice d'abondance.
You finally made it.
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring. Whoa. This place is...
Imperator. Should we tell them?
It's your...
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active, lies far removed from the days of the first, even in the cycles where he remained sane. His ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds... Wait! So you two can't... You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed.
Ouais, je suis bien d'avoir... Attends, parce que... Attends, mais là, en fait, est-ce qu'en fait, on est en train de prendre les 12... Enfin, 11, du coup, si on décompte Finan. Sauf qu'on... Ah oui, mais non, attends, non. Sauf que on a 4 titans déjà dans l'équipe, on décompte Finan. Oui, non. 8 héritiers chrésiens en même esprit. Oh putain, le final de fou que ça donnerait.
Céridra, and high ceilings.
T'inquiète pas, c'était skip mes étapes petites sœurs sur Genshin. Peut-être c'est 6 du coup, quoique non, c'est Harley et Zhongli. Je vais les skip pour notre sœur Colombina.
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing...
Understood. Allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defeated. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again.
In that case, let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black.
Ah.
Et
du coup, non.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Ok, donc on n'obtient vraiment pas leur marque, ou plutôt leur souvenir. Donc maintenant il reste que Aglaé, hein. Aglaé puis Finan. Je crois pas oublier qui que ce soit d'autre. Oh. Pourquoi ça fait des étoiles comme ça?
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
J'ai réussi à oublier Triby.
It's the Triby sisters.
Non.
Oh, there's another one. Over here too.
Lady Trebios?
Oh, your little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden. She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work. Yeah, but
Si vous pouvez aussi reprendre votre forme adulte aussi, ce serait cool.
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content.
There is no black tide here. But it...
Who? Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
C'est qui eux? Quoi?
Echoes 496. Command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulate.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and that God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold and different cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphoréus. Why would you burn for it only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Effectivement. Oh, par contre, les textes là, je veux casser la gueule à Iron Tomb. Merde, il est en train de se tirer.
Piercing the unfathomable darkness.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big...
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other,
it means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a delivery.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is. Little Gray, this time.
Only two remain on the
Je m'en souviens trop bien. Oh putain, et c'est les Nova cette fois? Wow. Attends, mais il va vraiment y avoir tous ceux qu'on connaît déjà? Bah ça va être tout en haut encore une fois. Tout en bas. Oh? J'ai raté les notes de tous les Assad Pramad, Zephyro. Si je ne me cours pas, Zephyro, c'est celui que Walt aura affronté. Assad Pramad, par contre, je vois pas. Pourquoi il y a un message de... Ok. Voilà, c'est les Nova. Depuis les confins de l'espace-temps, vous avez vu quelqu'un dans la galaxie prendre le chemin du départ. Et aussitôt, des milliards d'horloges se sont mises en marche. Si la destruction de l'univers ne vient pas par la naissance de tombeaux de fer, elle surviendra à cet instant. À l'instant précis pendant lequel les étoiles s'envoleront comme une nuée d'oiseaux effarouchés. Tout ce qui est harmonieux et dissonant, parfait et imparfait, sombrera dans la chute. Ok. Donc elle, globalement, elle s'en fout, elle laisse faire. C'est le destin. Je pourrais pas vraiment le résumer mieux. Il y a toujours les traces de Maïdemos là-haut. Par contre, je comprends pas. Dans la zone qu'ils nous ont montré, c'était un parcours avec une petite zone pour chaque héritier chrétien. Donc ça veut dire que là, on a cette giga zone qui récap les héritiers chrétiens. Et ensuite, on va réavoir une deuxième zone, plus petite, où on va revoir chaque héritier. C'est un peu con. Il y a bien assez de personnes qui se plaignent de la longueur des missions pour en plus foutre des doublons. Ok, donc ça recommence. Attends, je peux directement... Non. Oh, Nanook! Ah, c'est son combat contre Nanook. Et la deuxième partie. Mais on n'a toujours pas vu Aglaé.
We're here. The second.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face
Son désespoir. Donc sa défaite face à Nanook.
That's right. You'll have to walk.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
C'est vrai que je suis censé avoir repris le fardeau du porte-monde.
If you're ready,
Dans le...
begin the ritual
En
and
3.6.
retrace the steps he once took.
C'est parti. Sauf que moi, un haillon ne m'effraiera. Je n'aurais pas peur des haillons. Ok.
Looks like we'll be walking through
Elle est
the
censée le
darkness
désespoir
this
du
time.
passé.
Exactly. It's no longer but shattering the frozen.
Détruire le désespoir. Sirène. Le désespoir gelé. Ouais. Vous vous trouvez dans une zone d'ombre. L'intérieur et l'extérieur de cette zone se situent dans un espace tandis. Ah, donc là, ça va être... Ah, là, c'est l'inverse. Ça, c'est cool. Là, du coup, vous avez cette démarcation. Et hop. Ah. Thématiquement, c'est parfait. Donc là, on détruit la mort de Sirène. Wow. Ah, elle a vachement réduit d'un coup.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
C'est pas par là. Ah. Je descends là. Non. Sauf que... Ouais, mais là... Faut que j'arrive de l'autre côté. Ah, mais... Je suis con. Bah ouais, hop. Comme ça, on détruit... J'ai pas eu le temps de bien voir, mais... J'ai l'impression que c'était... Bah, la mort d'Amphoréus, la fin du cycle.
All for nothing.
Hop, on va débloquer le passage. Qui est à l'opposé de celui de l'autre, qui était de l'autre côté. Enfin, pas exactement l'opposé, mais qui en est le contraire. Toujours pas. Et là, c'est la défaite face à Nanook.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him.
Par contre, on n'a toujours pas vu Aglaé.
But even so,
The other half of world bearing.
Aglaé. Ensuite, on a eu Tribi et Midei. 3.2. Bah 3.2 du coup Castoris. Ensuite Vent Yacine. 3.4 Anaxai Cypher. 3.5 Isilène et Céridra. 3.7 Elusia et 3.6 Nocturna, Dunheng, personne sorterait. Donc ouais, là il reste vraiment que Aglaé. J'ai oublié 3.4 avec Fainan d'ailleurs, mais bon. Lui, il nous attend déjà à la fin du chemin.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, the blank statue is finally free.
Oh.
Smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us.
C'était petit Fainan.
Laughing to the very end.
Képhal, un nom que le temps ne m'emportera pas. Et bah c'est parti. Je vais juste récupérer connexion quotidienne. Ok. Ça, jeu vide. Fainan, reviens là. Donne ta E1.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. Come on, give me a compliment.
Ah, est-ce que ces trucs vont enfin être
The
utiles?
spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its one last farewell before the journey. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million sink into gentle remembering. From now on, the world no longer needs it, and the wish Fainan could never find, and someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall, so cool, just like the hero on the.
It's because he is the very
Who are you?
So, you've returned, but for me, this is the 33,500,000. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me?
30 million. What? And.
Pay it no mind, child.
It looks just like a statue. It's weird. He's warm. Like.
Why not? Listen.
I hear there are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate. This man would rather fall to, you might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. I believed it with all my heart.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, it's as if they are mocking me. A failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to. This vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue. Compared to me, though may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Oh, bah voilà.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner.
I suppose you do have.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us...
Assured? Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me...
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But join us and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could...
You don't have to come up with an answer right now. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most... It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this. I want to go.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look, he's already gone ahead.
We really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom.
Woven from remembrance, This garment gleams so just like the future we will now weave together for Amphoréus.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to... Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats.
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefli had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star. And once more... Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step...
Oh, paramètres du mode, c'est quoi ça? Mode facile? Non, mode normal. Oh, alors ça y est, c'est le moment. Oh, oh oui! Oh, oh, ça j'adore. Oh, 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 que ça fait plaisir. Hop, allez hop. Détails. J'aimerais quand même voir les détails des différents persos, s'il vous plaît. Ah putain, je peux pas regarder les... Ah, c'est chiant ça. Ok. Bah, je verrai in-game du coup.
The scepter once bestowed upon us
Attends, mais
dreams of
attends.
cold.
Je serai arrivé assez vite du coup parce que... il me semble que la VOD d'hier c'était quelque chose comme 2 heures. Quoique non, peut-être 3 heures en vrai.
The stars shall thus sing of Trebios, holy child
non,
of
vu que j'ai
passage.
passé au moins 1h30 à essayer sur ça me paraît vachement court d'un coup quand même.
Weaver of Roman.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints. At last, the raging fire of hate, leaving only love to remember.
Ça y est, absolu cinéma. Il est temps.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile, finally.
Oh la rêve!
This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The scepter's mainframe.
Oh la rêve!
Tomb's breeding ground.
Il me régale avec les refs à ASI 3.
Finally seeing its truth.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scroll!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphoréus is close. Nicely done, little one.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphoréus has finally been synced with that of the real.
Oh,
In other
okay.
words, it's time for the decisive.
Finally getting an intergalactic warfare on?
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon
Oh.
Amphoréus. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor.
Their gaze didn't overload the sun.
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always...
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoréus was never short on is defeating destiny. No?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Skrulla, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine
Oh!
that Akivili and their companions must have
Il n'est pas
also
difficile d'imaginer qu'Akivili et ses compagnons ont dû eux aussi faire face à de nombreuses questions.
Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes destiny hinges on only. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor, Self. Go save this bruised and battered world. Just the entire cosmos will be your traveling.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga with everyone.
C'est parti.
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate.
Ah, du coup, je vais en profiter pour regarder Nocterna. D'accord, bah tant pis, je saurais pas. Je saurais qu'une fois en combat si c'est avec son code signature. Oh, nouvelle forme. Ah oui, parce que là il fait pas appel au pouvoir d'un titan mais d'un haillon.
Biden launched his attack against the Scepter alone.
This cycle.
We've caught up to him.
Allez, stop le blabla, stop. Laissez-nous profiter de ce combat.
Finally, do you remember the promise we made back then?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel, and its destined casket.
You know what to do, partner.
Par contre, je viens de capter, mais tous les Castellana, ils ont un destin tragique. Kevin, vaincu. Jake est, on peut dire, devenu un pion du Honkai. Kiana qui a dû sceller sur la lune. Fainon qui a subi 33 millions de vies.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Vu comme ça, je suis pas si sûr de vouloir un Castellana ou une Castellana sur sur Genshin.
That's all. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness.
Oh, il se régénère comme le docteur.
To welcome the true dawn.
Et on affronte Castellana. Non. Sérieusement. Ça fallait le dire avant du coup.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
Noni, I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless.
Amphoréus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending. Step forward with the trail blaze as witness. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung. The nameless hero,
Castellana, le héros sans nom. Quelle plus belle signification pour ce mec. Attends, j'ai raté quoi là? Attends. Non, merde! J'ai raté un truc. Immédiatement, si Siren est à condition de défaite, pas de victoire. Alors déjà, on va passer en vitesse normale. Et ensuite... je ne peux pas voir son cône, ils sont sérieux. Ok. Attends, ça, ouais, c'est pour maxer ses cumuls et lancer la vie. Oh putain, par contre, les dégâts. Siren a besoin de sa compétence, donc Nocturna, tu passeras en second plan. Le problème, c'est que j'aimerais bien avoir son ulti avant de lancer Castoris. N'hésite pas, libérateur. Non, j'hésite pas, j'attends juste détruire ce cortuleux, ce géant de la destruction. Ah, voilà. Hop. Là, ça doit charger nettement plus que l'ulti. Ah mais j'ai... Ok. Oh.
When the time comes, promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash with this fire.
Ah ouais, il nous aide vraiment... C'est vraiment plus... Hop. C'est quoi ça? Puisses-tu devenir le premier soleil ardent? Caslana attend le lever du jour. Ah mais il prend pas action. J'avais pas fait gaffe. Allez. C'est le moment.
Finally, golden wheat field, more fire.
Oh.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Ooh.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that awful shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Ils ont TP une putain de planète.
Will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Obsèque des connaissances. Wow, ah ouais quand même.
Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool.
Alors, vitesse normale. Lorsque la haine amphoréenne... Merde. Les capacités offensives de l'anti-créateur augmentent la haine amphoréenne. Réduit la limite de points de compétence et les PV max pouvant être régénérés par les cibles alliées. Oh putain. Attends, mais c'est un anti... C'est un anti... Castoris. Waouh, c'est traître de fou. Par contre, attends, mais comment je le baisse? Je peux pas baisser... Ah, j'aime pas ça du tout. Oui, mais non, j'ai pas encore l'ulti, donc aussi j'avais up le 100%. De toute façon, avec l'ulti de sirène, ça me résonne tous les autres. Ah, par contre, ouais, non, ça monte vite la haine élyséenne. Pardon. Attends, il vient de supprimer 4 points de compétence. Oh.
After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Oh yes. Utiliser l'ultime pour charger, ok. Et ça m'offre l'ulti gratos. Attends, par contre, du coup, c'est en utilisant les alliés. Un fil de dégâts de glace massif. Un ennemi réduit considérablement la haine amphoréenne. Oh, c'est génial. Hop. Voilà. Et je peux le relancer direct. Bah du coup, oui, son ulti est lent, mais quand tu lances, en fait, t'en as deux. T'as l'effet de deux ultis, donc en vrai, en soi, ça compense. L'effondrement de la librairie. Le cosmos n'a pas besoin d'un troisième empereur, encore moins d'un tyran artificiel. Le break. Maintenant, les points de compétence, vous n'avez plus rien à foutre. Enfin, l'énergie de sirène, particulièrement. Le boss manipulé ne peut pas agir. Waouh, elle fait pas autant de dégâts d'habitude. Ah, par contre, ouais, pour pouvoir rezen le support, j'ai pas trop de choix. Ah, et je peux avoir de sarbe, ça c'est très bien. Phase 2. Ça m'a pas l'air très impressionnant quand même, cette troisième phase. Cette deuxième phase. D'autant qu'un boss... un dernier boss de monde... Non, 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 il a le droit. Il a pas le droit d'en avoir deux. On va réduire la haine. J'ai pas fait gaffe. 52%. Extermination, sombrer dans la folie. Ouais. Fais-moi autant de dégâts que tu veux, j'en ai rien à foutre. Ça m'aide. J'ai besoin de prendre des dégâts. Oh, attends, par contre, il consomme l'énergie. Pour activer son ulti et l'état immobilité appliqué. Hop. Par contre, j'ai l'impression qu'il fait beaucoup plus de hits, le dragon. Voilà, maintenant on va servir l'excédent. Cycle éternel récurrence. Oh 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 oh. Allez, 200 pour. Impossible à utiliser, merde. Attends, je peux l'utiliser avec 0. Attends, Nocturna elle est... Oh, les deux sont neutres. Incroyable. Hop. Ah oui mais non, non, je suis con. C'est sur MyDemos que ça clear. C'est pas tout le monde. Par contre là du coup j'ai pas ma main DPS et j'ai pas ma healeuse. Hop, on libère. On débloque le dragon à 200%. Tac. Oh, la haine à 90%. J'ai failli perdre le combat sur ça. Par contre, voilà, tu vas te faire break. « 60%. Oh yes. Yes, Cynthia ult. Première ult. Merde, ça m'a pas donné le dernier point d'énergie. Voilà. Hop. Il faut, là, faut juste spam les ults. C'est vrai que je peux juste faire ce que je peux faire son attaque, je suis pas obligé de buff Cynthia. Hop. C'est beaucoup trop de cumul et ça pète. Je suis mal, je suis mal. Progression de nouvelle ère interrompue. Non, ça veut dire dernière, troisième phase. Un débat. La révélation finale. La contamination de l'érudition. PV infini. Quoi? Il se passe quoi?
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
Il a fait éclater Amphoréus. Non, pitié, pas une des émerseurs de la corruption. Non. Quoi? Big Bang?
Irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe, with destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful. The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
Oh, du coup, non, le combat de boss, il se finit pas maintenant. Nouvelle phase d'histoire. Oh. Hein? Réinitialisation. Donner de la civilisation? Non, non. Titi a réussi? Oh! Non! Pionnier érudition? Ni nom ni destin écrit. Hein? Tu es venu, tu as dû arriver. Toi et moi, nous avons dû nous rencontrer d'innombrables fois. Au commencement et à la fin de l'univers. Tout comme pour le précédent premier, deuxième et troisième instant. Le quatrième instant est certainement arrivé. Je te demande dans ce cas, pourquoi être devenu pionnier? Il m'a dit, le commencement reste inconnu. Mais si la finalité est née, la destination doit déjà exister. Il existe 4 possibilités, dont 3 sont connues. Destruction, nihilité et harmonie. Qu'importe la 4e voie, le pionnier a sûrement désamorcé vers la finalité, ou est devenu la finalité elle-même. Mais arrêtez de nous teaser Kiana, ça casse les pieds. Je te demande dans ce cas, pourquoi être devenu pionnier? Bah franchement, je crois pas en la finalité, mais si je peux rencontrer Kiana, si on peut avoir une Kiana, franchement je suis pas contre. 4e possibilité, et tout l'espoir dont nous avons besoin. La destination reste inconnue. Attends, mais qui lui a dit un précédent pionnier? D'après ce que j'ai vu, l'exploration pionnière est un abîme chaotique et sans fin. Sur son chemin, les aïeux ont dû tomber et les voies ont dû être détruites. Tout cesse d'exister et l'existence elle-même n'existe plus. Toi qui n'as ni nom ni destin écrit, je te pose la question, pourquoi mener l'expédition pionnière dans ce cas? Il est apparu, il va apparaître à cet instant précis, c'est certain. Dans des myriades d'extrapolations, sa radiance illumine le vaste univers, à la vue de tous. Sa silhouette mythique et massive est composée d'engrenages et de câbles merveilleusement entrelacés. Il observe, calcule et cherche à tout comprendre. Il questionne, trouve et vérifie la résolution. Maintenant, l'entité omnisciente vous interroge. Pourquoi, toi, mènes-tu l'expédition pionnière? Akivili? Sazès nous a appelé Donc c'est bien ça. Vous en êtes témoin, il a disparu, ne laissant derrière lui qu'un symbole. Le pionnier est Akivili. C'est confirmé là. Sazès vient de le confirmer. Tout s'est déjà produit. Et oui, l'érudition a peut-être disparu avec les données, mais le souvenir, lui, ne mourra pas. Oh putain.
Siren.
sirène.
Friend. Here.
Attends, par contre, on est dans la... Oh!
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced.
L'espace des
is
voix.
dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you are still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite that eon. Finally cast their eyes toward Amphoréus. Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When this
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces,
the cosmos will witness Amphoréus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal. And now, it's time for us to pen. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by, but they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, a tiny Eden of blessed insight, I believe the flower of miracles will bloom. Friend, you're all. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end.
Nous sommes toujours liés par un stellaron.
In that case, I won't feel alone, because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right?
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Hom-Hom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like... Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is gripped by the darkness.
Sadaz vient clairement de nous appeler Akivili. Et Pom Pom outrepasse le temps. C'est la seule catégorie de... Les seuls qui seraient capables d'un tel exploit, c'est les Aïons. Comment c'est possible?
You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, because that's what the Trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Donc le pionnier serait la dernière voie menant à la nihilité? Alors, ils avaient déjà planté cette graine il y a un moment, mais là, ils établissent clairement un lien entre les 3 voies menant à la nihilité et la voie du pionnier.
I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos.
Oh. Le royaume Élysée.
So quiet. Everything's frozen.
Ah, c'est tellement frustrant. C'est-à-dire que le combat il va vraiment pas reprendre maintenant. Il a été mis en pause. Putain. Non, bande d'enfoirés. Tout est figé dans le plus beau des instants. Ce jardin est ta mémoire.
I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done.
Et du coup là on va aussi passer par le couloir avec la place pour tous les héritiers de Chrysos. Enfin pour tous, pour ça. Oh! Je ne reconnais que trop bien ce passage et cet endroit. Nous sommes à Okema.
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. Did her sense of self already become so weak?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoréus. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If ever there comes a day when then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone.
Non.
In that case.
Oh non, c'est horrible.
The cosmos with you.
Mais pourquoi lié à moi? Pourquoi lié au pionnier?
Exactly. It won't just. These memories. Do you feel?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instance droid had calculated what they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after.
If a new life is to be born, when the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will.
Ça veut dire que là on s'enfonce encore plus dans la voie du souvenir, plus que dans n'importe quelle autre voie auparavant.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me?
How many?
Tired?
Kafka?
Take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anasraba.
Quoi?
Teach her what love is. And then, you... From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, that she will carefully treasure.
Un souvenir parfait comme a voulu le faire Evernight.
Until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality.
Attends, quoi? Dans la plus tragique des deux issues, ce sont... Donc par rapport à Sirène? Elle garderait pour...
The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction,
And you and she will become the beginning and the... You shall become the only two lives in all of existence. And you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. The remember.
Comment ça, quatrième? Destruction, érudition.
To make a choice.
Pour l'instant, tu as encore la possibilité de faire.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep the journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. Don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the... So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice,
keep moving forward.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
Ça veut dire que là, on est en train de créer, on est en train d'évoquer la finalité du souvenir.
Irene, together. Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was... As long as friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our heart. Can you still move? It's time. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured the remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time. But reverse, did you forget? I'm Amphoréus's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us. And let the scepter reach the answer it had before the body is meant to be restrained by the heart. No? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation. Washing.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all pride,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out to and we'll burn this horrible ending.
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blind.
what a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue.
C'est vrai que du coup, la seule sirène qu'on a connue nous, c'est le démiurge.
On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now?
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a...
It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn.
A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that.
And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy.
Ah, oui.
So now, I want to add something more to this. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought, but that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor, rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise.
In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing.
But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an... It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love.
That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my... I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into...
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story.
And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
Oh!
Why do you trailblaze?
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who... So, that's why I'm asking you.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
Pourquoi ces jeux brillent?
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However,
Qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer?
Amphoréus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath. One. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens. Are you ready?
Évidemment que je suis prêt. Laisse-moi casser la gueule à ce putain de titan. Faut aller se faire. C'est quoi ces récompenses de merde? Du coup là j'ai encore une fois accès à tout le monde. Ouais. En vrai, vas-y. Si je le peux, je vais le try. Hein. Hop. Donc, Surène, Syridra. Quoique non, je vais mettre ma Surène. Je suis un peu trop cassé le cul pour... par contre, du coup, je joue avec Yassin. Hop. Comme ça, j'aurai fait les deux plus puissantes teams de...
And let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will infusing a world-bearing love into destruction.
Oh.
And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you.
Tomorrow!
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow!
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Oh.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
And let that bright future
be as we've written.
Oh oui, et du coup là c'est le même esprit des lignes.
Shall compose
Ok, oui, et là, du coup, là, c'est complet. Parce que s'ils regardent... What? Hein? Oh, très bien harmonie, ici la nihilité. Séridra, ordre. Contrôle progression, essai de vérification. Oh, ça c'est insane. Mais par contre, ça répond pas en fait à ce que je voulais vérifier. Mais bon, j'imagine que... Attends, la Z2. Attends, je fais des as sous ulti. Ah bah ouais, il y a le démiurge. Ok. Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Attends, Il vient vraiment de m'enculer de perso en début de run. Le combat commence à peine. 90 000 barres de vie. Mais non. C'est irréaliste. Hop, on met sur Fainon. Et là, je peux lancer le cycle. Ah ouais, par contre, les barres de vie, elles fondent à vue d'œil. Ça c'est bien. Attends, mais du coup, ok, j'ai toujours ces trois-là. Waouh. Du coup, c'est encore plus satisfaisant là de faire retomber. What? Pourquoi ça a pas ciblé le bon... Bon, par contre, c'est cool là, de double météore. Wow. Eh, ça tombe tout pile. Hop, et on recommence. Il a commencé à 90 000. Hein. En un cycle, je lui ai retiré presque 40 000. Par contre, c'est trop site, hein. Je me résène beaucoup plus. Parfait. Ah, mais il se soigne. Attends. Non, il était à 50... Ah. Il peut pas prendre plus de dégâts. Oh non, du coup vous avez perdu un météore. Ah ouais, mais non, Fainon en plus sous sirène, non, ça le fait pas du tout. Parce que je suis censé utiliser des ultis pour régénérer. Ça le fait pas trop. Ok, c'est bon, quand j'attaque... suis con parce que là, du coup, sur les 3, vu qu'ils sont 3 avec Calcinam, je ferai plus de dégâts. Wow. Et là, double météore. En espérant que cette fois-ci, il soit pas perdu. Nickel. Par contre là, je vais pas tarder à le break. C'est qu'ils espèrent amplifier grandement les dégâts. Parce que là, il reste encore 20 millions de PV. Du coup. Enfin, 20 millions, 20 000 millions. Hop, break. Voilà. Ah, j'espère que... Ok, c'est bon, ça me donne des cumuls, mais ça l'utilise pas. Ah bah oui, vu que le renforcement aussi, il est pas considéré comme une compétence. Sauf que là, par contre, il y a un monde où je crève. C'est tout? Attends, pourquoi il me fait si peu de dégâts? Ah oui, peut-être parce que j'ai réduit les dégâts que je subis aussi. Hop, le double météore. Pourquoi il a fait... Ben, le deuxième météore. Et pourquoi il a quitté son ulti?
Trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen of Genesis, as I've written.
Hein? Faut spam, faut maintenir? Faut maintenir, ok.
Embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Hey, stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
Hein? Hello World?
The conclusion is irrevocable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes. Another. How is...
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the...
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question. Is all the...
The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And...
Correction. I was asking, like...
I don't know how to... But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown...
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It... Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment...
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience... Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the... But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't... Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made there.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached... If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the...
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not but for your... Listen to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave. Stand before me and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Here.
Oh.
I'm back on the express.
Tiens. Elle est finalement utile, la cendre. Ah,
March. No,
c'est pas vraiment eux que j'aurais appelé. Rien.
Nobody's here. Did we really win?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told...
Someone's in the bathroom? An intruder. Better be careful.
Oh no. He's coming this way.
Bah sinon je peux les prendre par l'autre porte.
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Quoi? Comment ça? Comment ça, Castoris? Ah, il y avait ça, il faut enlever. C'est...
Wait, please. This.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealands. Even the embodiment of death
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grave. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like, speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you traveled.
N'y pense même pas.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do it. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, and next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Mister, why don't you go see? Don't worry. Everyone, if you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself.
Bon, il y a Cypher à côté, quoi. Attends, mais ça veut dire que ils peuvent quitter Amphoréus? Oh, les tribus. Oh, ça veut dire que là, il va y avoir tous les billets à coup postés d'un coup.
Watch your step, teachers. Ah, Ray. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too. They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel.
Attends.
Also wake up from total chaos.
Il y avait personne dedans?
I'm afraid
Bah,
none
en
of
même
us
temps,
here has the answer to that question.
on a à peine percuté tombeau de fer. Ce serait...
Don't worry.
Heureusement qu'il y avait personne.
We beat Iron Tomb to get him. Must be on their way home. When they arrive, that's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming. He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one.
Have another drink, my demouse.
Sure.
Ah, je vois Cyril
I've
entre
been
les deux.
chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Bah, disons que je suis plus intéressé de retrouver Sirène qu'à peu près n'importe qui d'autre. Et surtout l'Expert aussi, parce que c'est pas normal qu'il soit pas là.
It's good to see you.
Attends, mais même Pom-Pom? Où Pom-Pom?
I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush?
The drinks on this express are quite unique.
Hmm?
Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came in.
I do not mind.
Attends, il est où? Non mais sérieusement, il est où tes
Civilizations
joues?
across this vast cosmos survived with to this day.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme, thus
Ça, ce sera pas
capable
compliqué.
individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand.
It's hard to say if that be a blessing or a curse. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our
This banquet on the Express truly lacks
L'alcool délie
manners.
les langues, hein?
You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Je sais. Je tente les trucs. Je peux voir les trucs avant.
Finally caught you, Trian.
Il en manque une, il manque Trion.
Rude of you.
Ah non, c'est Trinon du coup.
All according to plan. Trian lured you here on. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for time for a surprise attack. The hero of Just Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make two against one? That's so great! You came just in time! Help me out!
Trian.
Saying that. Trian ran away. Trinan. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be... Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, after all, just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be. So, today, why don't you let... Wait up! Trian, don't you...
Ok, un accès ici, Ah, y a pas les
there are
endings.
countless celestial bodies with water. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at...
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered Titan.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped?
Oh.
The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't...
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truth.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that.
Ah, bah le voilà.
You're here. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you is... Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as...
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass.
We triumphed over. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from out.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry, she always shows the Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoréus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles. Are you inviting me? I think I found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those, so I have to see it with my own eyes. Ha! You're finally here! Yes, well then. I'll leave you two to chat.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. How about we take a look back at everything that together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME13. Amphoréus.
So, just a dream.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Oh?
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed. Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become, but Amphoréus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. The epilogue of As I've Written.
Huh?
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friend. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me...
I will. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will
Hey, it's not fair that you will keep an eye on him. He had better keep it.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six.
You're so reliable, March.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoréus...
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to
T'inquiète,
make a
c'est
fool of
Silver
myself.
Knight.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your...
In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home.
Leaving this place means as I've written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it. And no one...
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an... I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, no language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the... And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Elle est où Tribios? Castle, Sanaxa, Evernight, Midday, Final. Ah mais elle est là Tribios. Bah oui non, Isilène elle est là. Ok.
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator...
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million. Without me, there is no world. Go. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match.
Me? Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest.
The stars shall sing of the
I should have shared a drink with you all.
Loosen up,
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead. I will find its radiance, and
may the next feast.
Miss Hysealand's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion.
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikis, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I...
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched with farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support.
Mighty Mouse. Become.
What's up, Cass?
It's nothing, Lady Trebios.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be...
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. Everyone. Let's meet
The place you reside is the gentle sea.
Well then, it's mine.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you...
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact. not up for debate.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might...
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is... So, your lessons are far from over. Then...
The seeds you've sown are already...
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh?
We'd never turn down a request from...
Teacher, trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others.
One's golden, and one...
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across... After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your heart.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can't she? So, I guess it...
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely...
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Ladybug, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss...
I'm thinking... Should I leave behind a riddle? Some...
I see. You know what?
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the...
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Triby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoréus is...
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No. Let me go first. All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone...
I never would have guessed you had such a dark...
You still know so little about the complete Trivio, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day. Remember to tell yourself...
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on...
Finally. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment. Pardon. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoréus will always... The last line I want to write down. A hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it. And chase. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will...
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were in time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you.
And with this, as I've written, we're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down, and have been read by others. The meaning they carry, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our... After all, we've always had this...
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so...
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoréus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral...
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature.
In other words, she hasn't...
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on...
Maybe start with a few basic...
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
Non, pas le téléphone, le PC.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that...
In a corner, unknown to everyone. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on... I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can please. Add this final note.
Hmm?
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Still...
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant.
So, this victory isn't...
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold...
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance.
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branch. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell, and for the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget.
So it is the opposite of the erudition.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that it is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel far. Yes, you live in the now. But your memory, just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made in...
What? Does that and they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very... And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the path. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to... Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known as children of remembrance. Pure child of an...
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoréus's memory began, and bring it up.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure...
So that name, it was... never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has and on both paths, I see you stand. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for... That would mean Amphoréus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
You come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become them. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasraba must...
That choice means I'll remain in the past.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoréus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set... There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete.
So even the gods of the cosmos are
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance. I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, to quiet the sorrow in my heart, his kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe.
I will say no more. I would rather not, but may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless. We children of Amphoréus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pretty. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting... One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So So back then, in the path space, it was I who found... Now that I remember, what I heard back then was... All I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for... Even so, it's such a long road. Then, would it be... As long as it's Peach, even 30 million would...
We'll take a deep breath, and then we can set off, all right? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now... the future gives new meaning to the past.
Maybe that is what makes memory so... So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple.
No. How is this possible? Partner. Partner!
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night. The spear of strife nearly claimed his life, and it was you. You playing God, who cradled then, before or... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind the first time. Was also the last.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. And so, the miracle was able to...
I'll leave him to the Casteress of the past.
Darn it! What are these? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and dump. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my 6...
March wandered all across Amphoréus for 97 days straight, and with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle.
So that's how it happened. Nice.
What a sweet note. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherit...
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Pourquoi vous allongez autant les adieux?
Are you okay?
C'était pas si lourd.
No worries. I'm just...
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoréus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, So then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to it.
I would even go as far as to say, eons.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoréus, but the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting...
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught...
Though, that signal drew some... And looking back now, the cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoréus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the human...
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. Just please keep helping them. And the others in the future. Looking back on the...
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shouts.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the... With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent, but now, I finally... She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful. Causality. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness. And I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected. Do you know what Amphoréus saw when its heart was born? 0. Not. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
C'est pour ça que le 13e Triton a... C'est pour ça qu'Amphoréus attendait Light. Attendait le pionnier.
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a big ego.
Ils sont allés jusque là. Ils sont allés jusqu'à planquer l'ego. Jusqu'à l'insigne de l'ego. Yes.
But can I really do that with the strength I have?
I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer, with the weight of fate and endless recurrence, if only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart,
he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero, so take this wish with you. Be the hero as prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun, continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoréus.
Looks like time's running out. Behind this door, I can smell.
You're clever. I bet you figured the end of this journey back. The final gap, it leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally...
If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story, that final gap in Amphoréus will close. The causal loop of...
And if I don't do that...
Then this world, and the cosmos beyond the sky...
There's no way we would let something like... I remember that tree in Idisa. It grew all alone. Unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the... Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from the tree, knows that its wish will bloom in that moment. It must feel happiness.
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, take it with us. Back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew. Right. It's been with me. This is Doe. It is also the first note.
And the one that stayed to the very...
Heidi Silicii. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has... Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us?
Looping. Again.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
And with them...
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the deliverer. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal. My mind and my memories. The breeze is warm, but my body...
If you're feeling, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest.
405. 504. 093.
a gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Vu que c'est la fille de Fouilly, du coup, le fait qu'elle observe Amphoréus revenait à ce que était l'équivalent.
Still awake, Peach? Where are you?
Quoi?
Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem, back again to the first, Philia 093.
Attends, mais du coup, s'ils ont planqué Philia égaux, les autres, ils planquent un truc aussi.
Nourished the great, and from it grew a single pink.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene. So sleepy. The last of my memories are slipping away. I remember, and daughter of Heidi.
Sérieux?
The same seed, when planted in different soils,
Ils sont allés jusqu'à caler Elysia.
yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. We have plenty of time. In Amphoréus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace. The snow will fall. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter, because people understand that parting is for the next reunion.
Je suis désolé, mais là, vraiment... Là, je suis à moitié en train de m'endormir. Je skip. Point.
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoréus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, or traces on the breeze.
Ah, c'est pas possible ça.
Whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Eh, c'est Scott Mapiole.
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your heart's your tears, rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes, to tomorrow's life, are walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Comment ça, quelqu'un en Mars Seven? Deux personnes inconnues en Mars et Nocturna? Putain. Ah, ça commence à être chiant par contre. Attends, mais là, c'est juste son réveil quand nous on arrive à Amphoréus. Ouais, voilà, c'est notre arrivée à Amphoréus. C'est bon. Oh putain. Laissez-moi dormir. Putain. Comme si les adieux étaient pas assez longs, sérieux. Putain. C'est la 3e fois. On a fait 3 fois mes adieux à tous les autres trésors et on va les faire 5 fois pour réaliser.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working.
It's still
Merci.
early. Where to now?
Ah? Ah oui, du coup, oh! Envol vers un lendemain rosé. Attends, quoi? Ouais, du coup, mis à jour, ok. Trace débloquée. D'attaque conjointe. Oh! Ok. Sympa, mais moi je veux voir le cône. Attends. Dégâts critiques du porteur de 12%. Attends, mais comment on va pouvoir le renforcer en fait? Lorsque le cône est équipé sur le pionnier du souvenir, augmente les dégâts infligés par toutes les cibles alliées de 10%. Et augmente les dégâts infligés par l'attaque normale renforcée. Ah ouais, donc c'est vraiment le cône du pionnier. C'est... Ok. Et bah, changer. Est-ce qu'il y a le renforcement rapide? Est-ce que c'est ce qu'il faut au moins pour le renforcer? Parce que je veux pas avoir les matériaux du souvenir. Ah, on dirait bien que si. Oh. Bah, plus d'XP, d'accord. Attends, mais par contre, il y avait tout. Donc, pourquoi... Qu'est-ce qui peut rester à débloquer? Ah non, je veux pas le faire maintenant. Je pense qu'il y a quand même... Oh. Ok, ouais, bah les 5 sagas de... Ok. Attends, chargement de l'exomie. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Ouais, d'accord. Ok. Mais le cône, il va bien y avoir un moyen de le S5. Comment on va le S5 le cône? Ça ouais, c'est ma connexion quotidienne. Ça non, pas pour ce soir. C'est quoi ça?
You mean you just
What?
waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive?
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty... Since we found them, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heritage?
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Shura.
Shura? Quoi? Oh!
Ugh. This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into you and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Direct...
Cut the chatter. What's your
Et
real...
du coup, ils amorcent direct les deux
What bad
stars.
intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stake?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fools...
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows?
Just me. Do you believe? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hung. But... remember what you said. Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express Crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express Crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the marketing. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed, but besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had...
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what you... Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction...
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once...
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fushun return safely?
Well, she almost...
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it. No...
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner.
The soldiers of the Cienjo stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kozlana of Amphoréus. Though Kozlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still... Perhaps Kozlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to...
In that case, very well. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant, this deed alone deserves...
Mr. Boothill,
putain, ils ont mis plein de petites scènes comme ça, au lieu de faire un énorme dialogue à rallonge, mais par contre pour Cyril, non, ça n'a pas été possible.
Speaking of which,
don't worry, she's gone to help you.
C'est bon. Ok. Donc, au-delà de l'histoire, voilà, Outre-Monde, œil de la Genèse. Et bah voilà. S'il y a un endroit où je peux récupérer des doublons du cône du pionnier, ça va être là. Et ben, pas du tout. J'ai que 42, ok. Bon, est-ce que je pourrais au moins faire une petite multi bah non. Je vois combien de pitié déjà en cône? Eh bah je suis à 5. Oh, dans son diabli. Et le dernier. Voilà. Bon. Et ben il est grand temps d'aller dormir. Putain, 3h44. Parmi les plus longs streams.